Welcome into the Chiefs Report. I am your host, Harrison Graham. Let's talk NFL free agency. Obviously, things have been pretty quiet on the Chiefs side of things, but let's go ahead and go through what they've done so far. It's certainly been a slow approach from General Manager Brett Veach and company. You've lost Kendall Fuller, Emmanuel Ogbah is gone, Jordan Lucas, Steve Wisniewski. Those are some key losses for the Chiefs so far. Did make a couple of signings. Antonio Hamilton, a depth cornerback, probably some special teams value there. And then offensive lineman Mike Remmers as well. He will help replace Wisniewski, who he can play some guard, he can play some tackle. Remmers has done both at times in his career. Then obviously they franchise tag Chris Jones, as you guys all know. So, a couple of other moves. You re-signed Chad Henne, exercise options for Damien Williams, Damien Wilson, bring both of those guys back for cheap deals for 2020. But as you guys know, not a lot of cap space as of now, with Sammy Watkins still under contract and obviously Chris Jones under the franchise tag. Grade the Chiefs free agency so far. A, B, C, D, or F. It's hard to grade, right? There hadn't been a lot of movement. C, I put this poll out on the community on our Chiefs-only YouTube channel, and I think most of you guys voted C. It's probably what I'll give it because obviously a lot hadn't happened. At least you kept Chris Jones under the tag. I'm surprised they haven't made a decision on Sammy Watkins yet. We will see what happens as we're in week 2 of NFL free agency. One thing I can tell you that's going to happen is videos aren't stopping. Chiefs videos all off season long. You see the link down below, youtube.com/ChiefsTV. For those of you who don't know, we have a Chiefs only channel, and that is it. It's called the Chiefs Report. Go to that link, boom, hit the big red button once you get over there. Crossed 2,000 subs recently. We're going to have the latest rumors and news all off season long, so go ahead and get subscribed to our Chiefs only YouTube channel. You look at the AFC West standings from last year, and the reason I bring this up is I'm going to outline what the Broncos, Raiders, and Chargers have done here in just a moment, at least their key additions. Obviously, Chiefs ran away with this division the last month of the season and went on to win the Super Bowl. Broncos and Raiders, 7-9. Yeah, the Las Vegas Raiders now. Last year they were not. That's why it says Oakland Raiders on your screen. And then the Los Angeles Chargers bringing up the rear at 5-11. But I got to say, speaking of those Chargers, I really like what they've done. They got Chris Harris for a nice deal, 2 years and $20 million. You got a legitimate left tackle in Bryan Bulaga, who spent most of his career, or all of his career, with the Green Bay Packers. And then Linval Joseph, really good run stopper. Think Mike Pennell type of player. They got him as well in the middle of that defense. So lots of pieces for the Los Angeles Chargers so far in free agency. So those are some of the Chargers moves. We'll look at the Raiders. We'll look at the Broncos in just a second. But what do you guys think? Who is the biggest threat to the Chiefs in the AFC West as we enter 2020? Go ahead and let me know. If the Chargers get good quarterback play, I like that team. Really good roster. They've got a lot of pieces there. We'll see if Tyrod Taylor ends up being their quarterback. They missed out on Tom Brady. Obviously, Phillip Rivers is gone. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments section. Now, we've got this sick Chiefs Super Bowl Champs t-shirt on sale, 30%, just over $23 right now. You got the Super Bowl champions on the front, and then on the back, you got the recap too. So you want those good memories. Recapping down 24-0 to the Texans, 51-31 win. You got the AFC title score on there as well, and then obviously the Super Bowl score. Also, this shirt is sweet. 30% off. This deal is not going to last forever. Chatsports.com/Chiefs3. That link will be in the comments. It'll be in the description. You click that link, boom, get you to our partner Fanatics, and you can buy this shirt right here for 30% off. Now let's look at the Raiders and see what they've done so far. They've added a ton of players. These are the 5 I am looking at specifically. Cory Littleton, one of the best linebackers on the market. They got him for 3 years and $36 million. Nick Kwiatkoski from the Bears, they were able to pull him in as well, so their linebacking unit is a whole lot better. I like the Maliek Collins signing. Nice player who did some good things with the Cowboys, Carl Nassib. So they really addressed that defense in a lot of ways. And then they brought in some competition potentially for Derek Carr and Marcus Mariota. He will obviously be the backup at first, but he is a major upgrade at the backup quarterback position. The Raiders have been busy during NFL free agency. I want you guys to predict the Chiefs' 2020 record, 12-4 the last couple of years. What are we thinking for 2020? Obviously, we don't have a full picture of what this roster looks like as of now, but what you know, go ahead and predict the Chiefs' record in 2020. All right, let's look at the Broncos next here as we wrap up kind of our AFC West free agency recap here up to this point, a week in NFL free agency. Melvin Gordon, 2 years, $16 million. By the way, the chatter is he took less money to stay in the division because he wants to face the Chargers twice a year. So that is out there also. Graham Glasgow, you get a piece on that offensive line, 4 years and some change for that contract. And then Jeff Driscoll, a backup quarterback. They obviously moved on from Joe Flacco. So they haven't been as active, but they've added a couple of pieces as well in Gordon and Glasgow. The Chiefs have not done much of anything as of yet. Thank you so much for watching the Chiefs Report. If you like this video and if you want to know 3 players the Chiefs can still target in free agency, go ahead and click this video link right here. Plus, for Chiefs offseason coverage over the next several months leading into the 2020 NFL season, subscribe right here to the Chiefs Report. Go Chiefs.